Hey guys, I'm Darren Smart. This is Smart Reselling, and I've got another bit of a haul for you. This turned up just now, and it's another auction lot that I picked up. And I say another because I posted a video yesterday on an auction haul, which was a Atari retro gaming haul. This is more camera and photography based. I do a lot of camera and photography stuff now, lenses, bags, various camera equipment. Picked up quite a lot recently. Not all of it I've put on my channel just because I haven't had time. But this lot I got today, and I paid, show you this bit, I paid £95. There was premiums of £20.52. There was buyer's charges of £17.85. and they were basically postage, and VAT was £3.57. Payment charges £2.74 because I used my credit card to pay. So all in all, I paid £139.68. So you can see how very quickly the charges can rack up when you are buying at auction. Obviously, if you could pick up the lot, this was in Kent, in Ashford, which, funny enough, I did actually pick up a photography bundle there recently, but I just didn't go there for this one. If you can get there and pick them up yourself, then obviously that would have been £17.85 cheaper. Also minus £2.74 cheaper if you paid cash when you went there. So, but I'm quite happy with what I paid, even with the premiums. Certainly money in this. Fingers crossed if it'll work and they're all in good condition. So, all I've literally done is just basically open the box. There's a lot of this kind of packing stuff still in it. I've not taken anything out, so this will be a surprise to me as well, as I know kind of what I'm getting, but not everything. Okay, so we have a manual for a Dynax 505 SI, and I assume that's what's in here. There we go, a Dynax 505 SI. Just a real nice sort of SLR camera, really. I don't know if it's going to be classed as a, yeah, it should be an SLR, 35mm SLR. It's got a higher filter on the end, which they don't have much value, but they're always nice to throw in with cameras. Lens is in good condition there. Original lens cap from Japan. Pretty decent lens, nothing major, but it'll go with the camera. It's an AF 28x80 lens, so pretty standard lens to be honest, but I mean it looks nice. Obviously all digital, so it's one of the later 35mm. It does have a film in, you can just see there. Now obviously, it may not focus, but there we go. Now obviously, if I open the back, the film will be ruined. Now, I don't know who the previous owners were. I don't know if they're going to want their photos back, because it sounds silly, but sometimes when I used to buy photo bundles, I used to actually see if there was any details on who they were, and I'd try and actually return the photos to the people if they really wanted them, or the family. But things like this, you kind of just throw the films away, because they've obviously gone to auction. They've obviously not really worried about the film that's inside, so you can just throw the film away. I could just open it and it will just, the light will kind of destroy the film anyway. Well, it will damage it. So I might just do that, just throw them away. I'm not going to go overboard and try and find previous owners and stuff this time. But it's a nice camera. Don't know about value. It's got something else in here, which appears to be an additional lens for it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. It's a good lens. That's a 75 by 300mm. Really nice movement. Sounds good. Looks in great condition actually. That I didn't know about. That wasn't described in any way in the auction. But yeah, really nice lens. So that's cool. Depending on the value of the camera by itself, I could either sell this individually or bundle it up with the camera and just raise the price of the whole thing, because I do have the manual and the bags and stuff, so that's going to be pretty cool. Comes in this little bag as well, which is nice. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's throw that back in there. Okay, so that should be all for that one. Yeah, and we've got obviously a lot more in here. It's not just this. But yeah, it's a pretty good start so far. You can usually tell pretty much by the first thing you take out the bag or the box what the quality was like and how it was kept. I've had some right atrocious finds, unfortunately, from auctions, but this one seems alright. Okay. Right, so next up, actually got two really big bags here. Right, we got this one, which is really heavy, and it's a Nikon bag. Now this one, it looks like it might just have like a bit of everything in. We got this one first in a really poor condition case. The leather is all kind of turned white and yeah, all crumbled. But inside is a decent, okay, well I'll take that case off later, is a decent SRT 101 Minolta. Pretty good, once again made in Japan. Can't really see if it's got any film or anything because this case kind of screws on the bottom. Actually, you know what, let's just ditch this case because it's horrible anyway. Right, okay, that case is gone. Right, here we go. Yeah, so that's a pretty decent camera. Yeah, good lens, 50mm lens. Can't really see if there's any film. This one hasn't got a window on, so I'll have to open it to see. But yeah, not too bad. Seems to work well. It looks like it might have a film in because it was on number 16. So it says I've actually still got some photos left. So yeah, it looks like it's got a film in. That's pretty decent. It's a nice camera, that. It's in good condition. Right, so that's that one. Let's move that over here. And we've got a flash gun, which is a National PE145. Flash guns, they tend not to be worth too much. It does have its manual and stuff, so I'll test it, see if it works. Some people, photographers, like retro flash guns. We have a lens here and a cloth. At least it looks like a lens, feels like a lens. Yeah. So there's a Tamron Adaptal. No, hang on, it's not an Adaptal 2. Oh, it is. Okay. No, I'm wrong. It is. The reason why I say that is I had a Tamron Adaptal 2 recently, and it was in like a case like that big, whereas this one's only small, so I didn't know they did smaller versions. So this is a 28mm Tamron Adaptal 2. I've sold in the past a 70mm, I think it was. So yeah, I know they sell, so that's pretty decent. What else we got here? We've got some hoods. We got a Hanimex Auto 2x teleconverter. Sold one of these recently actually. I think I only got like 10 for it, or a $5, but still good money. Here we have the actual manual for the lens, which is pretty cool. Yeah, manual for all the Minolta lenses. That's pretty decent. And we've got two more lenses here. We've got another hood. These can usually bundle up or just sell in like a bundle of like 6 or 7 of them. We have two nice lenses here. This is a Vivitar, which nowadays Vivitar is known for making cheap stuff, but back in the day Vivitar actually made some pretty decent lenses. So this is a Vivitar, I have no idea, should be a 210. Yeah, could be a 210. It's not unfortunately with Vivitar, they don't really give you much in the way of detail. So have a look on the end. Yeah, so 70 to 210, Vivitar Series 1. It may not focus, but there we go. Anything 210, 300 range normally is decent money. I sold a 210 lens recently for £100 alone, so not saying that one is, but I'm going to have to do my research on that one. This one looks pretty good as well, to be honest. This is, let's have a look. This is a Soligor, something like that. 85mm to 205mm lens. So I'm going to have to do my research and see how much that one is worth. But it looks pretty good actually. It looks really nice. So that's what was in there. So that's pretty decent. I'm happy with that. Shove these back in. And I'll show you what else I've got in here. Oh, that's that one. Not sure if there's any more in here. There's like a few bits and pieces, cloths and stuff, but nothing major. And we have this, which, to be honest, was the main reason I bought it. Actually, there's some more here that I haven't shown you yet, so I'm going to show you these real quick. Then I'll show you the main reason I bought it. We'll soon find out if it pays off, but we'll see. This one, what we got here, we have a Brownie Twin 20. So it looks like it's in good condition. Obviously, I'll have to test it or sell it as untested. I'm pretty sure it's about 20 odd quid in those. They're more of the higher end brownie. There's some brownies that go for peanuts, but looks like here we have a Ricoh camera, which is pretty average. Might be about 15-20 quid in it. But it's a Ricoh 35 ZF. More of something for a collector, to be honest. If you collect cameras, you'd buy that, but I don't think you'd really use it. So, does have a broken zip on the case, unfortunately. So that's that one. Right, okay. I think that's all that's in there. Yeah, right. So this is why I bought it. What we have here is a pretty rare camera. Still fully boxed with manuals and everything. Let me try and get this bubble wrap off and show you properly. Right, okay, so what we've got here is an Olympus Ferrari digital model 2004. And basically this was a very rare camera that was made to celebrate the sponsorship between the Ferrari Formula 1 team and Olympus. So they made a really rare exclusive camera for the Ferrari like VIP club people. And from what I can see so far, it is, I mean, it is all still fully bagged up and everything. So have a look. As you can see here, it's still bagged up. You've got the Ferrari logo on the box just there. I'm pretty sure this was listed as a used camera, so it's not really going to matter if I take it out of the box, but let's just make sure that it is all there. Last thing I want to do is sell an empty box to someone. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can see the insignia on the box, and actually, yeah, this really is still sealed. It's got that. And what I'm going to do is I will take this out, show you this. That's the actual camera. and it's got this booklet certificate, and it's 08020. That's the special Ferrari, obviously, colour scheme, but it's actually still sealed. This was listed as used, but it's sealed. And even all like the booklets and stuff are all still sealed. So so that's actually a lot better than I expected. It's got all the accessories at the bottom all still sealed. So anyway, let's put that back because I know what I'm like, and I will drop it. So anyway, with this one here, the reason why I went on this one is I knew that the rest of the cameras, they had value, they'd cover the cost of the lot, that's not a problem. But this one here, there are some on eBay for between 250 quid and 400 pounds for this camera. There's not much in the way of sold history, but I'm going to have to now check those again and see if they were used, if they had any issues, if they had any blemishes on the box, etc. But this is brand new and sealed, so I'm gonna aim high. I'm just gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna hope someone who really is a major collector of these things actually wants to buy it. But I think all in all, even if I got 150, 200 quid for this, which it's quite reasonable for what it is, plus say even a 1 or 150 for those, I would have doubled my money, so I'm happy. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Once again, this is a short haul. I've been trying to keep my hauls a bit shorter because I know they can go on a bit, and I apologise. So anyway, thank you. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Hope you guys have enjoyed the haul, and I'll speak to you again real soon. Cheers.